Throughout history, a woman's body has been more than a symbol of beauty. It has been a battlefield of power and control. In many ancient civilizations, men wrote the laws, while women were expected to obey them. And when they didn't, what awaited them was not only humiliation, but unbearable physical pain delivered through instruments of torture, designed specifically for women. In medieval Europe, one of the most terrifying devices was the chair of torture. Hundreds of sharp iron spikes covered its surface, the back, the seat, even the armrests. The woman would be tied down and forced to sit for hours. The spikes would pierce her skin but rarely kill her immediately. The pain was slow, constant, and humiliating. Many confessed to crimes they never committed: witchcraft, adultery, defiance, anything to make the pain stop. Even more horrifying was the Iron Maiden, a metal coffin lined with spikes on the inside. Victims, often accused of infidelity or betrayal, were locked inside while the door slowly closed, driving the spikes into their flesh, but missing the vital organs. They would bleed and suffocate in darkness, dying in agony. The cruel irony. It was called the Maiden, as if purity and suffering were one and the same, a twisted reflection of the belief that women must remain pure, even as they were destroyed by the hands of men. In parts of ancient Asia, punishment took different forms, but stemmed from the same roots: male dominance. In old China, women accused of disobedience could be subjected to moral correction, involving drugs, public humiliation, or physical restraint meant to cleanse their behavior. In Europe, another device known as the Scold's bridle or bridle of silence was made for women who were said to talk too much or argue with men. It was a metal cage fitted over the head, with a spiked plate forced into the mouth. The victim could neither speak nor eat, and the public ridicule often broke her spirit long before her body. Each device, each punishment, carried the same message: a woman's body was not her own. But the true horror did not lie only in the blood or the metal. It was in the belief behind them. The belief that pain was a necessary lesson for women, that obedience was virtue, and that silence was purity. Centuries have passed, and those tools now rest behind glass in museums. Yet their echo remains. They remind us that when power belongs to one side, and the body, voice, and soul of a woman are treated as property, history can repeat itself, sometimes without chains or iron. Because the spikes may have rusted, but the torture of women, in subtler, quieter forms, still lingers in our world today.